When will I use this in the real world? A question math teachers dread hearing from their students. Many students don't see the value in learning abstract algebraic concepts that they feel don't relate to anything in their futures beyond high school. What these students tend not to realize, however, is that math is in nearly every aspect of adult life, especially personal finance. After high school, students will pursue a pathway towards a career and eventually a home. But in such an ever-changing world, how can we tell what current high schoolers will face once it comes time for them to have these? The answer? Functional models. Our names are Jessica D'Antona and Hunter Marion, and our project is called The Power of Prediction, using functions to model real-world data. We created a unit of work including 5 lessons and a field trip, which will bring a high school class to UMass Lowell. The unit focuses on project-based learning, a pedagogical technique which promotes student learning by having them complete a project rather than prepare for a test. Evidence has shown that project-based learning can bolster student engagement, since they are actively working with the material. Our project, by focusing on student interests, ensures that the topics are applied in a way that is relevant to them. The field trip we have planned for our students will also allow them to present their data and ideas to an expert in the field of math. In this project, the students are working with real data relating to housing, cost of living, income, and professional expenses. The students were assigned to groups based on which of 4 post-graduation pathways, entering a skilled trade, the U.S. Armed Forces, a 2-year college, or a 4-year college, they were most interested in researching, and each group is studying data specific to their pathway. Then, students are creating functional models which are used to predict data points in the years where they might be, for instance, buying homes or attending college. During the class's field trip to UMass Lowell, they will be guided by Dr. Levasseur of the math department as they filter through data related to higher education and financial aid programs. Groups will add all of their data and takeaways to a Google site meant to help peers considering the group's pathway understand the financial implications associated with it. Student achievement will be measured by comparing scores on a pre-assessment and post-assessment. We chose to create this project for a multitude of reasons. Our class, a group of freshmen from Lowell High School, is passionate about local issues. Thus, focusing on housing data specific to Lowell was a major priority, because the project would be more impactful for them if it relates to their community. By looking at real-world data reports, students can build their scientific literacy skills. As society increasingly values scientific findings as a source of truth, students must learn how to analyze them in order to make informed decisions. The use of real data is meant to emphasize that the financial decisions students make are important, that a more positive financial outlook can be made accessible to anyone. In particular, choosing one path after high school does not exclude the possibility of pursuing others later in life. By creating and using best fit functions as models for exponential and linear data, students gain experience with a real-world modeling technique that accounts for variability, as opposed to problems where the best model perfectly fits the data. Thank you for your consideration. We look forward to reporting the end results of this project once they are available.